Hello, this is Carrie Livingood, and thank you for taking a moment to learn about the different Office 365 applications and how you can integrate them with your daily workflow. In this video, we will share with you some tips and tricks for using Microsoft Forms, an application where you can create surveys and quizzes. We will show you how to start making a form, what it looks like to respond to a form, and looking at the results of your forms. You can use these different quizzes and surveys to get feedback from your meetings, training sessions, or customer satisfaction. To start using forms, sign into your Office 365 online portal. You will see all the applications that you have with your current license, and from here you should be able to see Microsoft Forms. If you don't, click on the All Apps button and this will reveal to you all the applications you have. Click on Forms and this will open up the Forms dashboard. If you have no forms created, the only icons you will be able to see are the options to create a new form or a new quiz. In this video, we will show you how to create a form. You will begin by naming your form and adding a description if needed. You can also add an image to your form for more personalization. Search images to find something that matches your survey, search your OneDrive, or you can upload it from your computer. You can also add colors or a theme to your survey with the theme icon in the top right corner. Once complete, click outside of the editing box and you will see your title as it will appear for your responders. Now, let's add some questions. Click on the Add New button and you will see 4 different options for the type of questions you can create: multiple choice, text, rating, or date. We will start with the multiple choice. Here, add in your question and responses you would like for this question. You can add more options with the Add Option button, or you can add a choice for the responder to put in their own answer by clicking the Add Other Option button. Once you input all your answers, you can further customize the question with the Multiple Answers button. This will allow the responder to select more than one answer. You can also shuffle the answers so that they appear randomly to the responder. And you can also make a question required so that the responder must answer the question before submitting their form. When done, click outside the editing box and your question will display. Next, we will show you how to make a text question. This will give you an empty text box where you will put in a leading question, and in the text box below, the responder will be able to answer your question by typing out their answer. You have the option to make it either a short or long answer by making the response box smaller or larger. You can also set the question as required, and in the 3 gray dots, you can add restrictions to the answer. This is convenient if you are looking for a specific type of answer, like a number or a score. The next question that you can create is a rating. Here, you have the options to make a question with either a star rating or a number rating up to 10. This question is perfect when looking for a quick insight into the responder's impression of a meeting, training, or experience. The last question you can create with these forms are date questions. Type in your question, and your responder will need to answer with a specific date on the provided calendar. This is perfect for asking your responders when they were in attendance to a specific event, when they are available, not available, or marking when events started or ended. For example, you can create a question like, "When will you be able to come to our office?" and then the responder will fill out the date they are available. While in the question, there is also an option where you can move the question closer to the start or the end of the survey. Click on the arrows to move it to the desired direction, and you will see the number of the question change as you click on these arrows. Now that you have your survey done, you can preview it and see how the survey will appear to your responders as they take it. You can also take the survey yourself. Once you get responses to your survey, you can come back to your form and click on the Responses tab to see what has been answered and also look at specific surveys as well. To start sharing your survey, click on the Share button and you will be provided with links to distribute as a link, QR code, or you can directly send an email from here. You can also create a link to duplicate this survey or create a link to share with others to collaborate with you in creating this form. Thank you for taking the time to learn how you can best utilize forms for creating quick and easy surveys and quizzes. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we will be happy to help.